one of the buys that I bought, and I'm like, girl, you did it. Hey gorgeous, welcome and welcome back to the space where we look good, we feel good, and we smell amazing. All this we do on a budget. Hi, I'm Omix. If you're new here and if you are a returning subscriber, got nothing but so much love for you. Thank you for coming back to this space. Okay, on today's episode of Smelling Good, today we're going to be talking about top 10s. I'm excited because it feels like I'm giving awards. Okay, so without talking too much, let's just dive right into the video. First of all, this look is given chic.
You look so fine.
Okay, if you want to know how I created this look, definitely go check out my looking good playlist. I have tons and tons of makeup and all of that. Okay, so yeah, if you want to see this look, I'm gonna link it up there. This top 10 is my top 10 for 2023. Past year I got a lot of new perfumes added to my collection.
Agree to bros.
So the top 10 would just be from the new perfumes. It's not going to be like my overall top 10 in my collection. That is another different top 10 of its own. This was supposed to be a top 5. When I started off with like a top 5. Like, these are the 5 that I like from the new scents that I got.
You see?
But then it couldn't just happen. Like, it couldn't just stay a top 10. I started adding, it became a top 6, a top 7, a top, and you know what? We're like, okay, let's just end it at top 10. I know my number 1 in all of this, but I don't know my number 2. I don't know my number 3. I don't know the other numbers, but I know the one that is top 1 in all of this. So first off with SHAFAQ. For a scent that I got late last year, it already has a dent. Like, if you can see this, it's giving dented. It has that coconutty, that almond. This is said to be similar to Yara, and I could say I get it in like the whiff of it. Okay, like that strawberry feel that it has, that is the same with Yara. But I love this. Okay, I can't remember the last time I used my Yara. Okay, but this one I really like it. It made it feel very yummy and delicious and creamy at the same time. Okay, now it's said to have like tangerine and orchid, but I am not really feeling those notes in it. Okay, I can sense a bit of florals in there, but definitely feeling like the vanilla, the creaminess of this. Okay, so this is on that list. I'm not going to be going in depth with like the notes and everything. If you want an in-depth tutorial on any of this perfume mentioned, please let me know in the comment down below, and I'll definitely film that for you. But yeah, so this is SHAFAQ, and I think SHAFAQ, I don't know the number is going to be at. Okay, but yeah, this is SHAFAQ, and I really like the scent. I like how it feels when I add other scents to it. On its own, it's a beautiful scent. Okay, it's in that vanilla, deep, rich vanilla scent, and I feel like the more it macerates, the more it just becomes a very beautiful, sexy scent. Yes, it's really coming up, and I'm starting to really enjoy this scent. Okay, so yeah, that is it for SHAFAQ, and it actually lasts for a really long time, like way longer than Yara. Next, I have tharwah Gold. Oh my goodness, I love the frosted glass bottle. I love this design in front, so beautiful. Okay, now let's get into this. Ooh, I'm loving it more today than I did yesterday. It's really, it's such a beautiful scent. One thing you should be conscious about this perfume is the fact that it stains. Okay, it leaves like an orange stain, so you don't want to spray this directly on your clothes, especially white, because it will stain. That I have noticed from this scent. Okay, but the scent in itself, definitely get like the orange blossom, rich, juicy, very sweet orange, and it has notes of jasmine, vanilla, amber, and all of that combined together. Wow, the more it macerates, the more it becomes better. Me wowing now, this is not a first impression. I have smelled this before. One that I enjoyed using like for this festive period. I used this a lot. I think this was the time, December was the time that I really used this scent.
Yeah.
The longevity, it's beautiful on its own, it's amazing. Layered with other perfumes is amazing, and the fact that I can hold the cap and the bottle just sits pretty and I'm not scared of it moving because of how good quality it is, that is also amazing. So everything so far, yes, this scent I really like. I'm trying to pick, that is why I did not even number, because trying to pick now, I'm like,
I love you. Okay, what next? Okay, I love you too. Okay, what next? Okay, I love you too. Like, okay.
you know what, just gonna go. Next is My Love. Like, it is in the scent, it is in the name, it is in the dent, everything. You can see it. It's obvious. Like, this perfume, I had to stop because I've not gotten another one. It is such a beautiful scent. I love how sweet, I love how fruity, how juicy it is, okay? And it's just like, like it just wakes you up. Like even you're tired and you just perceive this and you're like, whoa, oh, wow. That's a boost of energy. Like this scent is so beautiful. This is by Fragrance Avenue, okay? This is given the Giorgio Armani, um, Giorgio Armani, what now? My Way perfume, a good one because it's such a beautiful, bubbly, vibrant, sweet pink scent. Okay, like if pink had a color, it would be this. Okay, so yes, the dent is showing you that this was a fave. Like it is still a fave. That is why it's among the top 10 because it was good. Okay, so yes, next scent that I got last year and I like is this one. This is Pure Crystal Rams, and I got this one just to remind me of that Rams gold feel. Okay, it's a scent that I actually enjoy. And then I was like, oh, okay, it's been a while. Let's just get it back and see what it is. And I got the scent, and this just reminds me of the Rams Gold. Like this was a spot on. They really tried for this one, the official crystal. Like from all the scents that they replicated, this is one that I felt like they got spot on. Rams Gold, beautiful, sweet scent. This is very sweet, girl. When they say sweet, this is too sweet. Okay, this would definitely pour you like this scent. If you should spray it here, if you should get the back of your neck, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen at the end of the day, but I know I can't stop sniffing it. It's such a beautiful, sweet scent. Like, I just love it. Like, it's sweet and it has like hints of rose and the florals and love, 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 love it. Okay. Ooh, child. Okay. Now, this scent, I have spoken about it. Everybody knows. I feel like at this point, I should just follow what is being said on the bottle and keep silent because from all of the three variants that I have it, Keep Silent, and Annie, Keep Silent is the one that has stayed true.
I'll win this one.
Have it is a beautiful pineapple scent. Okay, like it's a scent that when you spray it, it gives that burst of pineapple, and then when it dries down, it's such a citrus scent. Okay, citrus fresh scent. Annie, I don't know what's going on with Annie. Annie's changing up on me. Okay, I sprayed it the other day and I was like, oh, I had to like mix it with something else. It was giving green. It was giving unfriendly. It wasn't giving the rich anti vibe that I knew I need to give. But I'm like, okay, girl, do you know what? I don't know what you're going through right now. Just stay there and I'll come back to you another time. But Keep Silent has stayed through to the impression that I got from the first time that I sprayed this perfume. It has and it still is. I love this scent. Keep Silent. I don't know if it is the tuberose or if it's the jasmine or if it's just the florals that have been blended and it's doing something beautiful. But I love this scent. Okay, this is in my top 10. I got this last year. Yes. Keep Silent, beautiful, beautiful. I spoke about this in my perfume collection. Okay, if you haven't seen that video, go check it out so you can see the number of perfumes that I have and how I'm able to like pick this ones out of it. Okay, this is by NASHAIN and it is duping the NASHAIN 100 Silent Ways. LAMSAT HARIR by Arabiyat. Okay, so yes, it's a beautiful scent. Okay, LAMSAT HARIR is that scent that I'm very comfortable with. Like, it doesn't go with the mood. Any day, anytime, morning, night, come rain, come shine, it will pull through for you. Such a beautiful black currant scent. Okay, it has vanilla and it's a very calm scent. Okay, it's very calm but it speaks volume. It's just a very quiet scent, so most times I don't really reach for it, but when I do, I'm like, wow. And this one, yeah, it's gonna remain. Okay, I love it. I love it. I really, really like it. I like how I feel. I like how it smells. I like everything about it, the beginning, the end. I just love this scent. Okay, so yes, if you have LAMSAT HARIR and you feel the same way, okay, like when you don't want to think too much, when you don't want to second guess, you just want to pick something that you're confident in, this is that scent. Okay, so LAMSAT HARIR is just that, yeah, your go-to. Okay, you're very sure because that is why it is on this list. Okay, because I can't just stop talking about it. Next off, if this scent is not here, then you will know that all of this is a lie. Like, why do I have a top 10 and JAZZAB is not on that list. JAZZAB! Yes, JAZZAB is that scent. Oh, JAZZAB is my girl. And I am glad this was a blind buy. It was not an easy one to find, okay? So when I found it, I was like, okay. And my first impression was blown. Oh shit, I just sprayed that all over my finger. That is so annoying. Like when you want to spray something and it just gets and one thing with all of this scent, it's going to stay. Thankfully, it's my left hand, okay, so I don't eat with that. Same, doesn't change. I thought my opinion was going to change, but it won't. Okay, it's still the same. It's still a love. You just perceive it and you want to bring out your very confident, sexy looking, like this type of dress that will make you feel very beautiful, confident, and you feel like, okay, I'm that girl. Oh my god, stop it! It's so good. If you don't like it, that is your cup of tea. For me, I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna when I love a scent, you know, you'll see it in my facial expression. You see it in my smile, in the way I describe the scent. I have a lot to say about that scent, even without talking about the note. It has transitioned from like the hot weather into the cold weather, and it's still a nice scent. Okay, but I feel like this December, okay, I really use the scent. Like it was that scent for me. Next on the list, I feel like at this point, I need to get another bottle of Ameerat Al Arab. Okay, someone just send it to me because now there's some perfumes that if you could open the bottle, okay, and use your cloth to like rub in it to get the juice out of it, this would be one of the scents. And funny how I have not seen one person speak bad about this red, okay, but the pink is kind of like a like and sometimes not like type of juicy. I love to smell it. When you perceive the scent, it feels like you could see the fruit. It feels like you can imagine how juicy, how scrumptious, how delicious, how ripe, exotic. You just want like I wanna take you somewhere. This is that scent, okay? This is that scent. You know I can. Right. So we are at our two finals, okay? Like I said, these perfumes are not number like I don't know my number 10. If you ask me now to pick like a number 10, I don't think I can because it feels like oh okay, you're at the bottom and there's no one here that's giving I'm at the bottom. But my number one spot is reserved, you know, like RSVVVVIP. Yes, that number one spot is reserved, and I'm gonna show you very soon. So this is Thriller Impresso by Maison ALHAMBRA. The dent is obvious. If you don't take anything from this video, if you don't get any of this scent, because okay, they're too sexy, they're too that. The notes in this are very, very straight to the point. Kiwi, watermelon, and I think fruits. That's all. But don't be deceived. This scent is the most long-lasting fruity scent I have in my collection. Fruity scent that lasts long. 3 Impresso is your girl. 2 days? 2 days. Oh, I have washed you. You don't want to let go? No. This scent, you want to say a friend that sticks closer than a brother. This is what they were referring to. It's going to hold on to you. It's a very light scent. But you see, it doesn't develop into something else, no, okay? The scent that you get at the beginning is the scent you get at the middle, is the scent you get at the end, is the scent that will stay in your clothes till it decides to leave. Such a beautiful, airy, breezy, still not doing too much type of scent. Now, if you have any of the scents in your collection and you feel otherwise, let me know in the comment down below. Let us know why you feel that way, okay? If I'm hyping this perfume or if I'm gasping or okay, I'm just doing too much with this scent, let us know in the comment. But personally, I think I'm not even doing half of what I get from this scent. Okay, so we had 10 scents, 10 beautiful scents that I could not pick from. But the top one list was there. It belonged to Kismet for Woman, also by Maison ALHAMBRA. Is I use the scent a lot, but the dent cannot show because I don't think I have used up to 5 sprays at a go. No, because this scent will knock your head off if you overspray it. It's a stand alone, come alone. It's just perfect on its own, okay? And it delivers. It performs really, really good, okay? Like, I don't need to think with this one. When I know where I'm going to, I need to stand out. This is that thing that I pick. Like, I don't think about it. I just know that this is that thing, and I want to, like, Dogumale, the emperor, the conqueror, the lion, the champion is here.
The emperor, the conqueror, the champion, the lion is here.
This is the vibe that I go for. 2023 was such a beautiful year for my collection, okay? Like, the blind buys, we did not go in too blind because we came out victorious, thankfully, okay? So, but on that note, I'll see you gorgeous in the next one. Looking good, smelling good. I have it all for you. This content, please like, share, subscribe on your notifications whenever I post. You'll be the first to know, and live your best life. Love yourself as much as Christ loves you, and live a life full of joy. And I'll see you in the next one. Toodaloo!